Hello, I'm Tom Robinson. I've been involved in spraying and developing crop spraying techniques and equipment for 40 years. I'd like to share with you some experiences with the Berthoud Vermorel 2000. In the box we have some instructions. A handle, the sprayer itself, and the lance. And with the instructions, there's two bits I think are really important. One is obviously with the instructions it does tell you how to put the thing together, and secondly one of the key things of this sprayer is the back frame and the harness, and it tells you how to get the best out of the harness. So those two bits, very important. First of all, putting the thing together, we've got our bag with our instructions. There's three different nozzles: a cone jet, a fan jet, and the one I use most of all for herbicides would be this anvil one. So that goes on there, you tighten it up. And a nice feature of this Berthoud lance is that it's adjustable, so for those of you doing things like Japanese knotweed or spraying tall plants, you can adjust its length to suit you. Screw that onto the trigger mechanism. Line it up there, tighten everything up, and essentially that's ready to go for when we need it. One of the features of the Vermorel is the handle is splined, so you've got many different positions, and it can go on the right hand side if you like pumping with the right hand, or like me, if you like pumping it with the left, it goes on the left. And I see it's arrived kitted out to be on the right, and there's a simple sleeve here which you press, take that out, this pops in the other side, and we're ready now to put the handle in. The pump is sprung loaded, so that relieves any pressure. You just have to push down to pump, and crucially it means it's in the up position when you fit the handle. So we screw that in. I'll just check I've got it in the right place. When I push down, it goes just past the horizontal. I think I'll move it down one more spline, and we've got an awful lot of choices of positions, so yeah, that's more like where I like it. Tighten up this lock nut and we're away. I'll just turn the spray around because the other setup bits you've got here, there's a pressure limiter, and it's for 1, 2, 3 and 4 bar, but it is a limiter, it's not a regulator. So if I set it to 1, it won't go above 1 bar pressure. If I set it to 2, again you can pump it, it'll work at 1 bar, but it'll you can pump it right up to 2, and then a blow-off valve diverts it. So probably be spraying a herbicide, I'll leave it on 1 bar. We've covered the handle, and now really it's setting it up. The thing's assembled, and we'll be ready to go when we are. Oops, I'm right-handed with that. Getting the straps right, we want the thing, as I say, as high up on your body as possible, and the maximum amount of weight taken on the hip area with this big supporting strap. So loosen off these ones, loosen off the front. These other straps here are just to make sure the thing stays in the right place on the back frame, and those are all set up okay. So I'll put it on. You should always fit your sprayer out first of all with nothing in it, and I will just tighten these up a bit, get my chest strap on, get my waist strap on, and I'm going to give it an extra tug to get that right. And I think I probably got it about right. So 70% of the weight will be taken on my hips, and the other 30% is on the shoulders and things. Nice snug straps means that it doesn't wobble about, and that we're taking the maximum amount of weight on the hips before setting off. So I'd be ready to go spraying now.